Yeah, you know what it is. Eskimo Dre, the coolest but the coldest that you know, coming to steal the mother show. The frozen one, not the chosen one. And if the igloo too solid, then you know what's us. Hit that like, hit that share, subscribe to the channel, as I'm going to be dropping all kinds of cool, fresh, dope content for you guys. In today's video, I'll be covering Caitlin Clark receiving Times Magazine's Athlete of the Year award, and the negative feedback from Angel Reese and why she feels like she and other athletes should have won instead of Caitlin. First and foremost, I want to say that this issue was quite common when it comes to winning awards in general, whether it's the Grammys, the Oscars, the VMAs, the CMAs, etc. There's always going to be some type of blowback whenever someone wins an award simply because you have other candidates who feel like they should have won with the work they put in. And that's just the nature of winning awards. There can only be one winner. There's always going to be more hate than actual praise when it comes to receiving any award. And there's been a lot of controversy on social media about this particular award because of the wide variety of athletes that put in work this year, like Simone Biles, the gymnast, Jason Tatum. They have been brought up in this conversation in regards to winning Athlete of the Year. But my primary focus is Angel and Caitlin because they're both in the WNBA. Now, I don't know much about the WNBA, but I do know that these two players are the most dynamic when it comes to impacting a league that had minimal eyes. Since they joined the league, there's been more eyes, more traction, more ticket sales, more people actually paying attention to the WNBA. I'm going to give you guys my theory as to why Caitlin Clark won over Angel Reese. First of all, to be completely fair and objective, Caitlin trumps Angel in every single stat except for rebounding. And it's 3-1 versus the Chicago Sky. So on paper, Caitlin is a better player and her game is more polished. I'll show you a clip later on to support my theory. Second of all, Angel Reese has other things going on outside of basketball that overshadows her talent. Podcasts interviewing money-hungry women like Kayla Nicole, setting up thirst traps, starting an OnlyFans, being on Wild 'N Out. These are avenues of entertainment that are typically frowned upon. Now, I'm not hating on the hustle. Get your money, sis, however you have to get it. But there's a moral conflict between the image she carries on social media and the image of an athlete. Everyone who watches sports knows that athletes have a reputation to uphold in regards to their image, meaning they have to keep their nose clean and avoid negative press that could potentially ruin their career. With the OnlyFans, the thirst traps, the constant bashing of Caitlin, her snooty comments about her salary in the league are not a good look for her at this juncture of her career. Her recent comments about Caitlin winning the award leads me to believe that she's envious and she's jealous. Talk about integrity. She called Caitlin a nobody. She said, and I quote, "Giving her that title is disrespectful to me and all the other women who have helped grow the game." Instead of congratulating her, she takes the bashing route like she's entitled to win. Also, other women are not flaunting their goods on social media and are expected to win an award with these type of moves. The entitlement. Caitlin Clark kept her morals and integrity intact by keeping it basketball and breaking the cycle of being on the internet showing her body parts online. And that plays a major part in why she won, as well as her stats over Angel. These factors are what large corporations and such look at whenever they make the decision on a winner. That's just how it is. Caitlin Clark is also not online on an ego trip bragging about how the WNBA doesn't pay her bills because, let's be real, you know what you signed up for. WNBA players do not get paid that much. They never have. Even Brittany Griner only had a 6-figure salary in the league. That's just what it is. Angel's attitude exposes her poor sportsmanship, and this is not a good look at all. Both of these women have racked up money and endorsement deals and are at the top of their game. In sports, everyone enjoys a good old-fashioned rivalry, and this is it. Eskimo Dre signing out. Hit that like, hit that share, subscribe to the channel because I'm coming with that dope content that y'all love.
They're not even close talent-wise, though. Let's keep it real, right? It's obvious she's jealous of Caitlin. Every interview, every tweet, everything is about Caitlin. I haven't yet to see Caitlin even respond to her yet. We talk about, like, Angel saying that she had a part of it. I get what she's saying, but she seeked that attention, right? And then we did all this. That wasn't even to that team. She was seeking for it. She kept trying to find her to do this to her, get the attention. I think Angel, she's a cool player. I think most of her attention she's getting, she's earned from outside of the game. When I watch her play, does that look special? You think people are coming to attendance to see some rebounds? Cool. So 11 points per game. That's the 5th highest on her team. Well, that's cool. So when we look at the attendance, like who's really watching the games, right? She said Angels team, right, in Chicago. And their attendance, 6,000, 6,000, 12,000, 9,000, 8,000, 8,000, and then 17,000. Whoa, why was it 17,000? Who she played? Who think she played? Caitlin Clark.